Hello, hello, hello. Melissa May Dillon here, live on my personal Facebook page and in my van. The lighting is weird, I know, but I've committed to going live every single day in 2025, and this is the lighting we have right now because it is late. I've got the baby put to bed in the camper, and I have taken myself out into the woods at an amazing campground that's 10 minutes from my house. But my goal is that I do nothing but write this month. I have so much content I need to make in the insurance exam queen world. And I've really committed that June is going to be the month in which I complete the content. I'm going to write the content. So I'm out in the camper writing the content. So I just call it a shitstorm of craziness on the internet, and then I'm going to dash away into the woods. I have been contemplating all the things I said last night in my video and all the thoughts that people have shared with me. And I really am like a bull in a china shop. I get a thought, I get an idea, and I just got to share it. I got to talk about it. And it takes me some time to finesse it and work it. And I'm always willing to say if I was wrong or if I've changed my mind or whatever. So I'm still solid on what I said yesterday, but I know it's disturbed a lot of people, which I did say at the very beginning of the video. This is going to disturb you. But we will talk more about it. I'll be writing more about it. I'll be reflecting on it in the back of my mind while pumping out a ton of content. So we are in the woods, in the camper, the baby and I. The nanny will still, because we're so close to the house, the nanny will still be able to come hang out with the baby. I'm going to focus on work. It's really difficult for me to get work done at my house. I literally have to leave my house, which I guess is normal. Most people leave their houses to go do work anyway. So maybe that's still just ingrained in my system. I don't yet have an external office. So I have a camper though. So I took the camper out and we're just going to pump it out. We're just going to be just so fun. And I have kept my calendar as clean as possible. I have added a few things when I said I wouldn't, but I'm done. No more things on the calendar. We're done. We're done with adding anything to the calendar, and I am focused on content. And my goal is to become state approved, right? So as the insurance exam queen, everything that I offer is supplemental, and I want to be state approved. So I want to have incredible content. We have just videos. I want to write the text. And so I'm going to be writing, creating in my camper, hiding in the woods. So I love you all. I'm still going to go live. 2025 is still the year that I go live, which is why I'm still going live today in my van right now. But I will be going live and talking about all the things, all the shit stirring I did yesterday, any other contemplations that come my way. I mean, I'll definitely be coming live throughout the year as I've committed. That's been my number one commitment so far this year, going live every single day in 2025. And now writing all the state approved content. So if there's anything you want to hear from me about the shitstorm yesterday, more is coming. Let me finesse, let me contemplate, and I'll definitely come back to this conversation because it's definitely something on my heart. And the biggest thing that people are like, but you're saying the abuser is a victim, and I'm like, yes, yes, because why did the abuser abuse? What happened to them, right? Like, go back. And it really reminds me of this movie that I watched for Christmas where they had The Rock in it. And it was a movie where The Rock was like Santa's elf, and he was like really struggling with people because he feels like they're just awful humans. And then Santa's like, you gotta remember the little kid inside of them. And then at the very end, and there's like this evil guy, he's like just an awful guy. And at the very end of the movie, The Rock sees him as a little kid. And I'm like, that's what I'm asking you to do. I'm not asking you to, yes, they've done awful behaviors. Yes, they've been abusers, but can you go back to when they were a little kid? Can you see the innocence in them before it got messed up? And like, if you can touch that, then you can begin to see like an understanding of why people are the way they are and what it is that they do. You know, we definitely accept certain people as victims, and we don't see that abusers were once victims too. So that's what I really wanted to highlight in my video, and it's kind of made some people mad. But that, like, if we can't see the child in the person, we don't see the whole person in front of us. We only see our experience of them and not their experience that they've had in their life. So contemplate on that. All right. I love you all so much. Have a good night. I'm going to go to sleep with the baby. Bye. All the loves, all the vibes to live a fully expressed and authentic life.